keep telling myself, he's young, he's fit. He'll come out of this.
He was so upset when he got into the car. He was worried about you.
Me?
He didn't say why, but... Sheila, if you are in some kind of trouble, you should talk to my dad about it.
Hey, how's he doing? You okay, baby?
Hey!
I really don't think you should be working this hard.
Well, it's just Make-A-Wish decorations for your New Year's Eve. Oh, you meant Luna.
I meant Luna.
Make-A-Wish.
I wish Luna would stop working out. While she's pregnant?
Well, I'm just trying to get some extra strength in my leg. You think it's easy, Max? She's carrying around a whole other human being. It's not easy. She needs to work out. She needs to...
Okay, team. No. Take it easy, huh?
All right, don't worry. I'm a mountain woman. Pull up a machine, take a load off.
Tina!
What?
I told you not to accept that gift from David. Nobody gets a gift like that from their brother. If he even is your brother. And don't you think folks aren't starting to talk about it? The circumstances between you and David.
What? Yeah, like who, for example?
For example, like Cord.
Todd is late. It's too bad we can't page him on that monitor thing he wears on his leg.
Well, Blair might know where he is. We saw them talking at the country club. They seem to be, I gag to say it, friends.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, if he shows up, I'm going to give him a real run for his money. He's going to be so tired, he's going to fall asleep in the showers.
I don't care where he sleeps. Just get the key.
As soon as he hits the showers, Dorian, don't worry.
Well, normally I am not too excited about New Year's Eve, but I'm so excited that I'm going to be spending this one with you.
Yeah, me too. But listen, I do need to stop by Max and Luna's first.
Stop by Max and Luna's.
Yes, and that's all it's going to be. I'm just going to stay for a few minutes. I will definitely be there before midnight, all right?
Well, it sounds like I'm a backup just in case Max and Luna's gets a little dull for you.
Honey, come on, you were definitely not a backup. You were the main event. But I do need to go over to Serenity Springs just for a little bit. I got to put in an appearance, at least.
Listen, I gotta go. I'm telling you now, if you're not here by 11, don't bother coming, okay, darling? Bye. 11. Oh, man. Todd, what are you doing here? Look, I told you that we can't see each other, all right? Come on. You're gonna have to go because Cord is gonna pick me up any minute, all right? Are you all right? Tell you what, buddy, this better be really, really pathetic.
So Mr. Roberts is picking you up, huh?
Yeah. So come on, play your trump card and let's get this game rolling.
Don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. I'm gonna lay out my pathetic details, I'm gonna collect my winnings, and then I'll split. Oh, man. 94 is going out with a great big miserable bang. It's more like a thud, really. It's been a great couple of weeks. Let's see. My old man, The only family that I've got, he crooks, and when he is breathing his last breath, he is still barking out all these orders, and I have no idea what he is talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's on his deathbed, right? Only what does he say? He doesn't say that he's sorry for driving my mother away and making her life miserable, not to mention mine. He doesn't say that there is the tiniest, puny little part of him that doesn't hate me with all of his guts. No, he doesn't say anything like that.
Todd, you've already told me all of this. You said that he said go find yourself or something wrong.
Yeah, right, and he gave me this stupid key.
Okay, he gives you the key. He tells you that. What else?
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm just getting to the good part. You see, then I get hit on by you, which is not really the pathetic part, but then I get dumped by you, which even you have to admit is pretty pathetic. And then I'm down to my last $2. So I'd go and I'd try and get a job at the one last thing that I'm good at, being a dumb jock. So I'd go to the country club to talk to the sports director there, only I can't get past his whiny little assistant. Let's face it. Country club doesn't want its lily-white reputation all mucked up by having a convicted felon on staff.
So, this is it? Your most pathetic contest? I mean, you're broke? I mean, Todd, the strictly amateur. I'll tell you what. You can leave because I'm going to go get dressed for court, okay?
Look, I'm not close to being broke. See, right after I give David Vickers his personal tennis lesson, I'm going to be up $50. Now, what are you in such a hurry for?
What?
You didn't tell me. What time is court coming by? It must be soon, huh?
I don't want to be rushed, that's all.
What, 6? 8? Fine.
Not exactly.
Later, huh? Why's that, Blair? Does Cord have to get family time over first? You shouldn't be second on anybody's list, Blair. Not tonight, not any night.
Look, Todd, if you've got something to say, say it. I've already heard all this stuff already.
Okay.
Otherwise, spill it or get out, okay?
Fine. Fine. Oh. All right, you know my old man who just died. Turns out, he's not my old man who just died.
What?
Turns out, oh, man, you're gonna love this.
What?
Turns out I'm adopted.
Hey, Happy New Year, David.
Oh, thanks, Cord. Same to you.
So I guess you're planning on making 95 a banner year, huh?
What's that mean?
Well, I was talking to Kevin. He was telling me that you're so serious about somebody that you needed to practice your proposal style on Tina. That's great. We're going to meet this mystery woman over at Max and Luna's tonight?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, yeah? What happened? You get cold feet, or did she just turn you down?
No, it just didn't work out. So I'll probably end up going over there with Tina.
Ah. Well, hey, I'm sorry to hear it didn't work out. But then again, I guess that explains those rocks that I saw on Tina's wrist. I mean, you probably went out, bought that beautiful diamond bracelet for this woman, didn't work out, and then just gave it to your sister.
Yeah. You hit it right on the nose. And the only thing that keeps this from being totally demoralizing, my taking my own sister to the prom, is that I'm realizing for the first time in my life how great it is to have a family. You know, Tina's the one who deserved that bracelet in the first place.
No kidding. That's so.
Yeah, it is so. She was the only person around here who really believed in me at first. Everybody else, for the first few weeks, thought I was some sort of fraud or something. Tina stood by me. She helped me get through it. I guess that's maybe because she went through the same sort of experience, you know, her being late to the Lord family party, so to speak.
Yeah, so to speak.
Right. My whole life's turned around this past year, you know?
Dizzy?
Not at all. I owe Tina a lot. So when that bracelet didn't wind up on a fiancé's wrist, I was glad to give it to her.
Good. Well, I can understand how it must feel, you know, to be welcomed into a family like this.
Thanks, Court.
But you know what I don't understand? How does a low-level hospital employee like yourself afford such a bracelet in the first place?
The doctor says he's gonna be okay.
I've tried my whole life to keep him out of trouble.
Hey, baby, it was a car accident on bad roads. Not even you could have prevented this.
Sheila Price, line 3. Sheila Price, pickup line 3, please.
Okay, I've got to go.
Okay.
Daddy, you have to find out what's wrong with her.
What's wrong with Sheila? Ricky, her baby brother is in a coma.
No. Ben said that she was in a bad way, and then he drove off.
What?
Yeah, he said he was going to do something about it.
What did that mean?
I don't know. I just know that he was upset, and now he's here. I'm sure that his mind wasn't on his driving.
Come on, baby. I mean, there were a lot of accidents reported last night. I mean, the roads were very slick.
Daddy, Ben is a good driver. It happened because he wasn't paying attention. Now you have to find out what he was worried about.
All right. All right, listen, I'll try, okay? Right now, the most important thing is Ben. And when he's gonna wake up.
I thought I had a call.
Hello, Sheila.
What are you doing here?
How did you find out?
My dad's lawyer sent a box of letters, my mother's letters. And letters that he never let me see. See, I thought I wrote her all those letters.
And you thought that she didn't write you back because she didn't
Look,
care enough to...
my mother loved me, all right? She was not my biological mother, but she loved me more than anybody else ever could. He hit her. Did I ever tell you that? A lot. And then, she started drinking, and it just got worse and worse, and finally she couldn't deal with it anymore, and so she left. But she couldn't take me with her.
Why not, Todd?
Because he won. He took her to court. He said that she was a lush and that she had abandoned us. And he wanted custody, and God knows why, because he always hated my guts. My God. All those times when he told me that I was not his son, and I had no idea. My father always made me feel like I was something ugly that had followed him home.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right.
Look, Todd, I am sorry. Look at me. I know what it's like to look for your real parents.
I found my mother, and she was in a mental institution, so I know a little bit how you must feel. God, aren't you just dying to find out who your birth parents are, though?
No.
No?
No, I don't care. I don't care who they are, who they were. I mean, they're probably dead.
Oh, come on, Todd, you don't know that for sure.
All right, you want to know the weird part?
What?
All right, the weird part is that in my mother's letter, she said that when I turned 18, I was going to come into a bunch of money and I'd be able to visit her.
Oh, well, what happened?
Nothing. She wrote the letters when I was a kid. My mother died and I never got any money.
Well, come on, Todd, that money must be somewhere. I mean...
I don't know. I mean, before this box of letters got there, I called my mother's second husband.
All right, well, did he have any information? What did he say?
He said that she had mentioned a trust fund a couple of times, but that he had no idea what I was talking about. That was that. It was another dead end.
All right. All right. Well, sit down here. Look. When you go and search for your birth parents, you are going to hit dead ends, Todd. You're going to hit them.
That's very encouraging, Blair.
Look, we can research your birth records and we can
I don't
find
want...
out.
No, forget it. Forget about that.
I can help you find your parents. I found mine.
Look, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. You know what I want? I want the sting off my ankle. I want to get out of this town, and I want... God! Whatever. Look, you get ready for your little hot date with Cord. That is, assuming he has time for you after his family. Thanks a lot for listening.
Todd, just wait.
Oh, my. Together yet again.
Look what happened when you went and found your family. Look, if Cord doesn't show up, I'm going to be at Rhodey's. Come on by. I'll buy you a drink.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, man.
I got a good deal. Look, it wasn't as expensive as it looks. This friend of mine helped me get it.
Kind of like a partner in crime, you mean?
Come on, what are you talking about? No, he helped me get it cheap, you know, second-hand, like.
Oh, so you found this woman, you want to marry her, or you want to spend the rest of your life with her forever and ever, and you go out and you buy her engagement present at a pawn shop.
When you put it that way, it sounds pretty sleazy, doesn't it? Look, this friend of mine's in the jewelry business. He's in estate sales.
Let me level with you, David.
Okay.
For someone who seems to be so stand-up, you spend a lot of time falling off of roofs. Spend a lot of time proposing to your sister and handing out valuable second-hand gifts.
Mm-hmm. What's your point, Cord?
That whatever your real story is, the way you're handing around town seems pretty bogus to me.
Huh. Well, thanks for your vote of confidence.
Call them like I see them.
Oh, I see. And what exactly is it that you think you're seeing here?
I haven't quite figured that out yet. I know all about that document you signed saying that you would never lay claim to Vicky's inheritance. But I figure you got another agenda, because guys like you've always got another agenda.
Guys like me? Cord, come on, I'm just like you or Kevin or anybody else.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll owe you an apology. But if you are up to something, you sure as hell better not drag Tina into it. Because she loves to be dragged. And she's also the mother of my children. In that case, I would take it very, very personally if anything were to happen to her.
Tina, this whole thing with David has got to stop. And you have got to stop it.
But, Luna, you don't understand.
Just hurry it. When you say that.
But you don't, and I can't explain it yet, but I swear to the goddess, it's actually okay that David and I are in love. And a lot of other great people have had this kind of relationship.
Really?
Huh. Who? Well, Lord Byron, he had an affair with his sister.
His stepsister.
Excuse me?
He had an affair with his stepsister.
Ah. Well, there's...
Oh, I can't even hear it anymore. I cannot take any more unbelievable, believe it or not, from you. Either David Vickers is your brother, and this whole thing that you two are doing is totally disgusting, and you have got to stop it this second. Or he's not your brother. And then in that case, you're just in cahoots with another con artist, just like Kane Rogan.
Luna, how could you say that?
How can I say that? Do you want a list?
No, please, not a list.
I can't. Tina, you are in so far over your head. I can't even see you anymore. How could you trust a man like this? What on earth are you thinking?
Pine Valley. One ordinary town, 25 outrageous years. And Brooke English has had a tough time of it. I'll never forget the night she went into labor with Jamie. You remember how it happened? Oh, Brooke, what a sense of timing you have.
Jack, look out! Oh, this baby. Oh, this can't be.
Happy anniversary, all my children.
After 25 years, it's more than a storyline. It's a legacy.
Everyone I love is in that room. Can I please go and be with them?
You're exactly right. Everyone you love is in there. Your brilliant younger brother, neurosurgeon Ben Price, lies in a coma, victim of a tragic accident. And by his side, his lovely girlfriend, the idealistic law student that you already think of as a daughter, and her father, your fiancé, the rising star district attorney on the brink of fulfilling his dream of justice and political glory. Amen. Hallelujah.
Get out of my face, RJ.
Those people in there don't realize it, but they're counting on you. On Sheila Price. Now, there's an offer on the table. Are you going to take it?
What is it?
Well, it's really very simple. Break up with Hank.
Of course, David is really my brother.
Oh.
And Luna, I'm never gonna sleep with him again. It's just we didn't grow up together, and I know that's no excuse, but you know, when we first met, you know, there was...
No, I do not know. He tells you he's your brother. He tells you he isn't. He tells you he is. I don't know what to think anymore, except you had better stay away from him.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely right.
Don't placate me. I hate it when people placate me.
Oh, no, I swear, it's the truth. You're right. No matter how incredibly attractive David may be, I will stay away from him no matter what. Definitely, positively at all costs, Luna. Okay? Luna? Right?
Hey, somebody want to check through this stuff, see if it's what we need for the New Year's Eve party?
No, I gotta go, though. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, boy, I can see how she's gotten you back on the right track. When she's on a roll, she's scary.
Don't even start. Childbirth is going to be a vacation in the Caribbean.
Compared to what?
Giving advice to Tina about some things.
Well, listen, I'm glad that she's gone because it looks like she's stressing you out. And the last thing I want is to see you stressed.
Oh, I don't want to be stressed. Thank you.
Oh, I do have one question, though.
Oh, what is that, sugar?
Well, it's more of a favor, really.
Oh, anything for you, honey.
It's about Blair.
What do you mean? What kind of family discussion could you be having with Todd Manning?
It's private, all right?
Are you sure that there isn't something going on between you two?
Yes. He just, came over to ask me for a little advice, that's all.
About what?
Dorian.
Well, I mean, darling, you're not advising him on family issues, are you? That's hardly your forte.
Look, he had a problem, a big problem, and I happened to know a little bit about what he needed, and I was going to help him.
And what was that?
Why is this any of your business?
Humor me. It's New Year's.
All right, okay, he found out he was adopted. Look, and don't you even think about printing this in The Intruder, and I mean it.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Sweetheart, you have no idea. I'm just dying to sell that filthy rag. So, what are you going to do? Do? Are you planning on helping Todd find his birth parents?
You want to ask me a favor about Blair?
Well, I saw Cord at the Mega Mart. He was buying some more grub for the party tonight, and, well, I couldn't help but thinking that he probably would want to bring...
Blair.
Yeah, well, so what do you think?
Well, I think that he probably does want to be with Blair on New Year's Eve.
No, I mean, what do you think about us inviting her to the party? Yeah?
Well, I promised Cord that I wouldn't interfere with his relationship with her.
I know.
But this isn't just about how I feel about Blair. Cassie and Marty are going to be here. And how are they going to feel about her being here?
Got a point.
I mean, she just brings trouble with her wherever she goes.
What about your wish from last New Year's Eve?
What?
That we all find a way to get along? We've had plenty of problems with Blair. Just thank God that they're over with. They're past. We're stronger than that. I think it's time we back up what we say with our actions.
That's true.
Yeah, we've been telling Cord he has a right to his own friends. I think we have to back that up by letting him bring them to our New Year's Eve party here. He's the oldest friend I got in Landview. I know he means a lot to you.
Yeah, he does.
So don't we owe it to him to welcome him into our home with the woman he cares about?
Hi, got everything on the list. Where do you want it?
Todd's still in shock about everything, and right now I don't think he wants to know who his natural parents are.
I hope you're not going to encourage him to go searching for them, my dear. Think of it. What kind of people must they be? Todd Manning's natural parents? Assuming that they're alive, they're probably in prison. And poor Todd, he'd be devastated.
And since when did you start worrying about Todd Manning?
I'm just making an observation, that's all. If they're alive and walking around loose, they may not be overjoyed to meet their long-lost son, considering Todd's recent track record.
Dorian, the guy, has had a very rotten life. His mother writes and says he has just a little bit of an inheritance waiting for him out there somewhere to help make his life a little easier.
I see. Well, if there is an inheritance, he's probably been cut out of the will.
Oh.
After all, he is a convicted rapist, my dear. And how will he feel about you? Setting him up for yet another disappointment in life.
What does that mean?
Oh, when he's angry, he's dangerous, darling. I wouldn't want to see him turn on you.
Don't you have someplace else to be tonight?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Max and Luna's make-a-wish-come-true party. Oh, of course, I don't suppose you'll be there.
No.
Well, do you know what I would write on this wish card if I were to fill it out right now? I would wish that you would not get mixed up with Todd Manning.
Happy New Year, Dorian.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry I will not be seeing you at the party, my dear. But do not fret if you're not welcome at Luna's house. I'm sure there are lots of other things you can do to have fun tonight. Oh, wipe that silly expression off your face. Give your aunt a hug. Yes, good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Ciao, Bella. To David Vickers right away.
Sorry, Mr. Vickers just left to play tennis.
Well, then go get him.
I'm not allowed to leave my post.
Fine. Give him this message, please. Tell him that the bank officer we were expecting has come to town sooner than we thought.
And sometimes when I'm out there chasing down those shots like that amazing forehand you got, I ask myself, what the heck am I doing out here? And then I remember how good it feels to take a shower after a few sets. Yeah. You know, you're a really strong player. That serve you've got is like a rocket.
It's just timing.
Oh, yeah, it's just timing, it's just strength and skill.
Whatever.
So, do you think you could, run over again what you said about my backhand?
Yeah. Look, it's not hard. I mean, you just got to keep moving forward. I mean, on your serve and on your forehand, you got that great forward momentum. But for some reason, when it comes to your backhand, you keep rocking back on your heels, and you got to keep moving toward the ball. You got to keep that forward momentum going.
Oh, so more like you get up on your balls.
Yeah, it's just like that.
You know, you're like just some sort of natural athlete, aren't you? I mean, at least on the tennis court. I mean, I've never seen you play football or anything, but I heard you're pretty good on the gridiron, too.
Huh? Thanks. Look, can I get my money now?
Oh, yeah, sure. There you go.
Thanks.
You know, it's great, playing with a great player.
Far from being great.
No, Todd, come on, man. I mean, you're terrific. Do you think we could, or I could at least keep taking lessons from you? I mean, if anything else, you're the best player in Landview, you know? So what, you got some big plans tonight, I bet?
Listen, why don't you just back off when it comes to my plans, all right?
Come on.
Look, I hate all this locker room buddy-buddy crap. It's just a crock. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna shower by myself.
Oh. Okay. Todd, come on, man.
Way to go, David.
Message for you, Mr. Vickers. She wouldn't say from whom.
Thanks.
There's only two things that I want right now in my life, and one is to make Melodor the greatest success it possibly can be. And the other?
What? What's the other?
It's you.
Neither one of us is a good player. Never mind good enough. And if Cord really does decide to bring you into his princely mansion, you really think you belong there?
Decorations look great.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. You are going to change before the party, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. But listen, I need to leave early tonight.
Before midnight?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, look, you know I want to come here. You know I want to have a good time, but... Well, I also want to spend some time with Blair tonight. I hope you understand.
You know, I was thinking, Cord. Maybe you ought to, invite Blair to spend, well, to celebrate New Year's with the rest of us.
Are you serious?
Well, if you care about her, you want to be with her. So, are you going to bring her?
You're the best, Lou. The absolute best, you know that?
Oh.
Thank you. Oh. We'll see you.
Okay.
That was hard, wasn't it?
Oh, no. I thought my tongue was going to fall out of my mouth. But I did it. Let's just hope for a happy new year.
You think you can make me do anything, don't you?
Sweetness. It's very, very simple. If you want everyone in there to be safe, you'll break it off with Hank and tell him you never want to see him again.
How can you be so cruel?
Nurse, we'll get the doctor in here, please.
Please, would you leave before Hank sees you?
Sheila. Baby, what's wrong? Look, Sheila. Baby, I know you're scared. You've been scared a lot lately, haven't you? Now, look, I want to help you.
You do. Just... your being here helps.
Yeah, well, it doesn't always seem that way. I mean, sometimes it seems like you just as soon I'd leave you alone.
No. No, that's not true, Hank. It's...
Oh, come on, baby. No. Look, we both know it isn't so. Now, listen. Can't you just tell me, I mean, what can I do to make you trust me with what's got you so frightened?
Guys, come on in here.
Ben?
Yeah, come on. He's waking up.
Hank. Hey, yeah, it's me, man. It's Hank. And listen, Sheila's here, Rachel, the doctor.
Thank God.
So Todd knows that he was adopted at birth and that there is a trust fund waiting for him out there somewhere. I don't know Todd very well, but my guess is he is not stupid. And unfortunately for us, Blair has volunteered to help him find his birth parents, yes. My considered opinion is that we better find that safe deposit box first before Todd does.
Dorian, if I am going to switch the key, Todd's got to take it off sometime.
Doesn't he take it off ever?
I don't... Maybe when he goes to sleep.
Goes to sleep. Now, there's an idea.
Sorry?
I heard him tell Blair that he was going to Brody's tonight.
So,
Brody's is a place where they serve alcohol.
Dorian.
Tonight is New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Sounds like
just tell me what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Todd going to sleep. I was a doctor once, remember? I'm sure that I can find a way to make that happen.
Well, Cord Roberts, aren't you just a little bit early?
Gee, does this mean that I can come in?
Come on in. I was just contemplating my next day, just in case you decided not to show up.
Oh,
or
I'm
come
sorry.
by to
I was
tell
over
me.
at Max and Luna's. I'll tell them to get ready for this great party they're having tonight.
Oh, that's just great. Why didn't you stay?
Because you got the idea that you were second best. I couldn't have that.
Well, don't do me any favors, okay?
Favors?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. How about these kind of favors?
Like,
Woo!
what in the world are you doing?
Because I want you next to me tonight. I want you next to me, period.
Well, that's lovely, but I'm sure Max and Luna
But
would...
Luna agrees with me. That as long as you are important to me, you should be by my side tonight at that party.
Get out of town.
It's for real.
Well, it looks like this little Max and Luna Make-A-Wish party started just a little bit early tonight.
Never too early for wishes to come true.
When you wait upon a star, makes no difference
I hope everybody else in Landview's wishes come true, just like mine have. What are you gonna wish for this year, by the way?
Not a thing. I have everything I need. Someone who will dance with me the rest of my life, if she'll say yes.
Yeah.
In your dream, no request is too extreme when you wish upon a star like dreams.